Hello and welcome to
Wednesday's Night Out
with your host Joseph, Turnpike Plaza 365 Rec Squad. Awaken the giant within. How to take immediate control of your mental, emotional, physical, and financial destiny by Anthony Robbins, #1 national bestseller. Part 3, the 7 days to shape your life. 19, emotional destiny, the only true success. Day 1, your outcome. Take control of your consistent emotions and begin to consciously and deliberately reshape your daily experience of life. There is no true success without emotional success. Yet, of the more than 3,000 emotions that we have words to describe, the average person experiences only about a dozen different ones in the course of an average week. We must remember that this does not reflect our emotional capacity, but rather the limitations of our present patterns of focus and physiology. Throughout this book, we've continually studied the mastery of emotion, and you've developed a broad spectrum of tools to powerfully and rapidly change any emotion you desire. You now realize that changing how you feel is the motivation behind virtually all of your behaviors. Thus, it's time that you develop a proactive plan for dealing with the negative emotional patterns that you habitually experience. It's equally important to give yourself the gift of expanding the amount and quality of time that you spend in positive emotional states. The arsenal of skills you have for changing your emotional states include physiology, focus, questions, submodalities, transformational vocabulary, metaphors, neuroassociative conditioning, beliefs, compelling future, values, rules, references, identity. The purpose of today's exercise is simply to make you aware of your present emotional patterns and get you to utilize as many of the above listed skills as necessary to guarantee that you shape your own emotional destiny daily. Seeing's believing, but feeling's the truth. Thomas Fuller, MD. Today's assignment. 1. Write down all the emotions that you experience in an average week. 2. List the events or situations you use to trigger these emotions. 3. Come up with an antidote for each negative emotion and employ one of the appropriate tools for responding to the action signal. Do you need to change the words you use to describe this experience? Do you need to change what you believe about this emotional state? Do you need to ask yourself a new question? Be sure to consistently focus on solutions instead of problems. Commit throughout this day to replacing the old, limiting emotion with a new, empowering emotion, and condition this new pattern until it's consistent. With our emotions well in hand, we'll begin tomorrow to master our awaken the giant within. How to take immediate control of your mental, emotional, physical, and financial destiny by Anthony Robbins. #1 national bestseller. Turnpike Plaza, 365, Rec Squad.